countless champions have been crowned throughout the history of competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! But what about the underdogs, the dark horses, the decks that upon first glance make you question everything you thought you knew about the game? In this series, both MBT and myself will be showcasing some of Yu-Gi-Oh's wackiest unsung heroes. Each episode will feature new decks, new strategies, and the results will be unpredictable. You've seen the history of Yu-Gi-Oh!, but this is the history of Jank. If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code CIMOOOOO5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
I don't know how I keep getting talked into this. It's Ghostrick. What more do you want me to say? It might surprise you to hear this as an individual who has taken a hardline stance against Ghostrick in the past, but I don't hate playing this deck. Ghostrick's playstyle might be fundamentally flawed, but only insofar as it's almost impossible for it to evolve with the times. You might not be able to get away with setting and passing a monster in 2023, but that wasn't always the case. One thing that Ghostrick isn't is uncompetitive. By the time this archetype had received a couple of waves of support, it was clear there was something there. There's a reason why duelists like Jeff Jones were tinkering with the strategy, and it's because of the cards you see in front of you. Jiangshi, Lantern, Mary, and Spectre form a very tight resource loop that allows you to get advantage over and over again, turn after turn, while preserving your life total and being way up on your opponent in terms of cards in hand. By combining these cards with a generic 3 engine like Speedroid Terratop and Speedroid Takatomborg, you can easily make something like a Ghostrick Alucard into a Ghostrick Angel of Mischief, get a card like Ghostrick Mansion, which puts your opponent at risk of running into Lanterns, Marys, and Spectres, and overwhelm your opponent in advantage by getting cards like Ghostrick Stein onto your side of the field and attacking directly while Mansion is live. This archetype is slow, weak to sweepers, and does get overwhelmed easily by decks that go wide, but if you can slow the game down to a snail's pace, you can definitely overwhelm your opponent in card advantage. What we're looking to do is simple. Special summon a copy of Speedroid Terratop and a Speedroid Takatomborg, overlay for an Alucard, go into an Angel of Mischief, use Angel of Mischief to get some part of Ghostrick Scare, Go Round, and Mansion, get ourselves a copy of Ghostrick Stein onto the field with a now face-up Ghostrick Angel of Mischief. While Mansion is on the field, they can both attack directly, and Stein will trigger, fetching us the last piece of the puzzle, Go Round or Scare, that we are still missing. If we've already been through this loop one time, detaching this copy of Ghostrick Alucard will trigger its graveyard effect and allow us to get a Ghostrick card from our graveyard back into our deck. Therefore, we don't have to play more than one copy of Ghostrick Mansion because it's always available by the graveyard effect of both Alucard and Duel. Because we need to slow the game down, it might not surprise you to find we are playing a bunch of cards that do just that. Main deck copies of Anti-Spell Fragrance, Fiendish Chain, Magic Drain because we are uniquely weak to Dark Hole, and cards like Needle Sealing that will punish an opponent for overextending. All in all, despite my reputation, I'm excited to take this for a spin once again. We've got 3 copies of Jiangshi, 3 Lantern, 3 Mary, 3 Spectre, and 3 Stein. Fun fact, did you know that there was a time when Lantern was like an $8 card? That time was until, like, last year. After that, we've got 3 copies of Max C, 2 copies of Speedroid Takatomborg, and 3 Speedroid Terratop. We've got 1 Mansion and 1 Raigeki, triple Anti-Spell Fragrance, a Bottomless Trap Hole, Fiendish Change, Ghostrick Scares, and Ghostrick Go-Rounds. Both of these protect our life total, 2 Magic Drain, 2 Needle Sealing, and a Solemn Warning. On the side, we've got Flying Sea, Ghostrick Jack Frost, Retaliating Sea, Swords of Concealing Light, Dark Hole, and Ghostrick Vanish. In the extra, we've got Stardust Dragons. I think these are left over from a time when it was playing Starlight Road, Downward Magician, Ghostrick Alucard, Ghostrick Angel of Mischief, Ghostrick Duel, Utopia Roots, Utopic Future, and Totem Bird. So with that, here's Alex.
We have an absolute metric shit ton of decks to show off for you guys at this point in Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, there is so much jank, we actually don't know what to do with it all. There's like meta jank decks, there's like jank decks, and then there's like the bottom tier jank decks that are like the stuff that no one would ever touch. But of course, because it's history of jank, we are going to do that service for you. But we're going to start off with some of the more competitive things that you might have seen around this time. I remember seeing this deck quite vividly at my locals, as a matter of fact. There were a couple people that were playing something similar to this, and this may be one of the first instances of like the Nimble cards really seeing like somewhat competitive play. Obviously, it's still a bit janky, but also the release of Elemental Hero Blazeman. This card had a lot of hype, I remember, around its release, although I think one of the biggest things holding it back is that you can only use one of its 2 effects per turn, and only once that turn. A very stupid stipulation, but on some cards, like, you know, Dragon Rulers, it obviously makes sense. Blazeman, if you've never seen it before, says on normal or special, you can add a poly from your deck to your hand, and then during your main phase, you can activate this effect. You can't special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except fusions. Send one elemental hero from your deck to the grave except Blaze Man, and if you do, this card's attribute and attack and defense become the same as that monster sent to the graveyard until the end of this turn. So what's neat is that you could like Foolish something like Shadow Mist to trigger that effect. It also turns it dark, so that way you can go into stuff like Dark Law or Enki. You have the ability to send a water like Bubble Man, so that way you have access to something like Acid, or even be able to go into Ab-Zero for the turn, because obviously that only lasts till the end of the turn. Just a neat little effect. I don't think this like at 3 was ever, you know, like something people should have considered. Having it as a nice option for a one of, because then you can actually like search Poly 2 through a myriad of ways, just kind of made sense. And you'd start to see a bit of Blaze Man here and there in these different hero lists. In addition to Blaze Man though, we just have Bubble Man and triple Shadow Mist. We also have the triple Goblinberg to be able to access our rank 4s, triple Maxi, and then we have the Angler. So Nimble Angler is a card that a lot of people know from modern Yu-Gi-Oh! In Sprite. It says if it's sent from the hand or deck to the graveyard, special summon up to 2 level 3 or lower Nimble monsters from your deck except Nimble Angler. So what you're able to summon is 2 copies of Nimble Mamanga, or you can go into a Nimble Sunfish as well. What does this allow you to do? Well, a couple things. First of all, Nimble Sunfish is a water, which is very important for Ab-Zero, because Ab-Zero just needs any water in addition to any hero in order for you to be able to summon it. Second off, Nimble Mamanga is a beast, which allows you to go into Ronin Raccoon Sendeiyu, a card that you may remember from the Raccoon deck, and this just allows you to start getting some giant monsters on the field, because let's say you've already mask chains into something like an Acid or even like a Dark Law, the tokens are going to become the attack of the highest monster on the field, which means they'll be 2,400, which allows you to add a lot of offensive pressure to this deck, and that's just like a cool little combo, right? You can just go dump the Angler, and then with something like that or Lavalval Chain, summon these, go into this, and then you're just off to the races. Or if you need to remove a big threat, you have Sky Cavalry Centauria, which is basically what this is here for. Nimble Mamanga, even of itself, is fine too, because even if it dies by battle, you get to summon 2 more, and you can effectively do the same thing, although, let's be honest, dying by battle in 2015, are we at in the timeline for History of Jank, is not super likely to happen, so it's not particularly great, but, you know, we'll try. Then we're playing typical hero stuff like Hero Lives, Instant Fusion, Mask Change 2, very relevant because we have stuff like, you know, the Nimbles that we can actually upgrade into stuff like Acid, Triple Miracle, Triple Poly, and Triple Rhoda, all for consistency. The extra deck, of course, involves Norden. We got double Ab-Zero, Gaia, we have Nova Master, Acid, Enki, and Dark Law, as well as DN for our masked heroes, and then the Xyz, we have Dweller, Castel, Exciton, Chain, Sendeiyu, and Centauria, and the side deck's just triple Eccentric, triple Lancia, triple Flying Sea, triple Eclipse, double Dark Hole, and a Raigeki. So hopefully we get to show off like why this deck was actually pretty decent. I mean, any deck that's just playing like, you know, basic hero stuff like Shadow Mist and Miracle Fusion for Ab-Zero was okay around this time. The game was slow enough that you could actually like afford to play a sort of deck like this, and that's why a lot of people like this time in Yu-Gi-Oh's history. So ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. Well, Joseph, this is a nice change of pace. For once, I'm playing the hero deck, albeit I don't know if it's necessarily a good hero deck, and you are playing something that I think a lot of fans would be looking forward to seeing you play.
I was going to say, change of pace. Do you know the number of times you have trotted me out here to play another goddamn Ghostrick list?
You act like you didn't volunteer to pick this deck because you knew the audience would love it.
I did, yeah, you are correct.
We've got a lot of good Jank decks, as a matter of fact. We have a lot of, you know, I wouldn't say meta decks, but they're like the meta Jank decks, if you will. And then there's Lord of the Red and the Legendary Knights. So people have that to look forward to in the coming weeks. Honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to some of these as well. This is going to be like our anime childhood dreams realized. Don't you agree?
Absolutely. Thanks to the boy I wish I was dead, handed us a fistful of garbage, and we will be exhausting it.
And we'll take any other suggestions as well. You just have to send them to us on Twitter. But let's get into it, buddy. I know you're waiting. Shout out to patron Lucas Diffley. Thank you for the support. You got the hand up.
Sure.
I rolled a 1 for the number of cards that I hopefully need to win the game if all things go correctly.
I picked a 3 for the stars on Alucard.
Woohoo! All right. I don't know exactly how this matchup's going to go, but you might be more familiar with it since you're familiar with both of these decks. So best of luck.
Well, it's about as good as I could have hoped.
Well, let's go ahead and kick things off. It's kind of a weird hand. Otherwise, I would just be able to shotgun a couple things. Let's go with a normal of Goblinberg. Use that effect. We'll switch him on over to defense, and we'll get ourselves out a Boobly Man. overlay for one of many rank 4s I imagine we'll be playing in this episode. Trying to think. There's nothing like particularly strong against you, but there's some cool stuff. Let's go for... I kind of want to get that in rotation. We'll go for the good old chain. Let's go ahead and use the chain effect. We're going to dump ourselves a Shadow Mist. And we'll go Shadow Mist effect. Let's grab ourselves... we're playing the fun stuff. Let's do it. Let's get Blaze Man to hand.
Yeah!
And we'll just set one and pass. Go ahead, buddy.
All right, stand by me. Bada bing, it's Terror Top.
All right, this is a Ghostrick deck that actually does things. Sure.
All right, we'll grab Takatomborg. Anything here?
Nope.
Bada boom, it's Takatomborg.
He's here.
Let's overlay for Ghostrick Alucard. We will activate the effect targeting that back row.
Good old mask change.
Okay. Next, we will overlay for Ghostrick Angel of Mischief.
Oh, are we just dead?
Let's activate the effect. We are going to grab Ghostrick Scare.
I was waiting for you to scream loud into the mic. Yep.
Let us normal summon Ghostrick Stein. Combat. Bye.
Yep. I will take 2 here, I believe.
Yep, and we'll try for it.
16.
All right, Stein triggers.
He
Something
does
I
trigger.
did not think I would ever be able to say. Let's go for Ghostrick Go Round here.
Getting all the pluses.
Second main will activate Stein to flip him face down.
Sure.
We're gonna set 1, 2, 3, and I will pass it back to you.
We'll draw. Too bad. Stand by anything?
No.
Main 1. Let's go Instant Fusion.
Sure.
Get good old Norden. Go Norden effect. Target the Bubble Man.
Sure.
Let's just go for it. Mask change.
Targeting
the Bubble Man.
What happens if I flip this guy face down? I feel like I should know this.
Reading the card, it says send it to the graveyard. It doesn't say send that target to the graveyard. Hence why I made this play. I was assuming that this would still play through it.
It is no longer a legal target after it's flipped face down. Who cares?
This is fine?
Well, now I have to think about what I'm doing. That's fine.
Okay. He's out of here. Acid. That zone doesn't exist yet. There we go. We'll go Acid effect.
All right, we'll go Bottomless. CL2 Scare, target my set monster.
That is fine with me. No response. So you get to flip it up.
And we'll flip down the Norden.
Sure. So then this gets Bottomless, and then your back row gets nuked. Go round's gone. I'm happy with that. Okay. We have yet to normal, so we will bring out Blaze Man. We'll use the effect. Let's add Poly.
I was kind of hoping to scare this guy.
Deal with these. That's fine. I guess we'll just go for it then. Let's go Poly.
Okay.
Norden's a water, and that's a hero. We go for Ab-Zero.
Oh, God. All right.
Let's just take out the Mischief.
I'll take 500 here. Okay. Unfortunately, you have caused me to take damage. So I will activate Ghostrick Mary here.
Getting the good old Zhangxi.
And we'll also activate Spectre.
Sure.
Get down there. Where is he? Yeah.
Second main. I'll set one, and I'll pass.
All right. Ab-Zero's, like, so annoying during this period.
It is a very annoying card. Okay, let's be honest. It's annoying during every period.
We'll go Stein here. We'll flip summon Stein. I don't know what the hell we're grabbing. How about another Scare?
Sir, you not inflict damage.
Oh, right. What was I thinking? Jiangshi. We'll grab Mary.
That's fine.
This guy. Normal Lantern. Overlay for Duelahan.
Yeah, the actual Ghostrick card.
Let's Duelahan to have Ab-Zero.
Down to 1250.
Mischief. Mischief effect.
Sure. Now you can add the other card.
Yeah, I really don't know if I want to. Ghostrick Spell Trap. We'll grab Scaria. And then we'll go combat. Let's go Stein.
Now here's a question. Does Stein still need to be face up to resolve?
Well, if you're wondering if blowing him up with Ab-Zero would happen, it would go on a chain in the damage step, right?
That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay. This is fine. I don't have anything here. So 1250. So I'll take 350 from your 16, and then you can get your search. I'll Ab-Zero nuke.
Yeah, we'll grab this one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Second main. Let's go Duel trigger. Grab Jiangxi. That seems weird. I don't know why I'm allowed to do that. Let's set 3 and pass it back.
Miracle Fusion off the top, please. That is not Miracle Fusion. I'll set and pass. I'm playing your deck now, evidently.
Damn, this is rough. I'll set 1 and pass.
I think if I had to guess, your sets are a little bit better than mine. We'll rota. What I'm rotating for is a completely different question. You had a Jiangxi back off the Duel, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so that is what you have set. Fuck it. Get the Blaze Man. Why not?
Yeah, all right.
He was pretty good the first time. Unfortunately, he's not really doing jack shit right now. He's kind of whatever. Go ahead.
Stand by me. Jiangxi. We will grab Lantern. Normal. Yeah, let's normal Lantern. Special Takatomborg. Wait, I don't have a wind.
I was going to say, you don't have a wind.
Normal
so
Takatomborg.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alucard.
I forgot you can play 2 of this because it's Ghostrick.
Let's try for the back row.
It was instant fusion.
Ooh, that's a good one. Let's go Angel of
Third
Mischief.
Angel. Woohoo!
Angel. We're going to grab Mansion. And then Alucard, we are going to add back Jiangxi. Is still underneath it. We're going to add back Stein.
Yep.
Activate Mansion.
Okay.
Battle.
Clock. Yep.
Direct.
So it's halved still, correct?
Other than by Ghostrick.
No, other than.
monster.
Oh, yeah, Ghostrick. The Angel's huge for this. Okay,
Oh, she's
sure.
a big lady. All right, back to you.
Okay. We'll draw. Oh, perfect. Stand by main. Got to play through 4 back row. And this may shock you. There's only 1 acid in this extra deck. Blaze Man.
Sure.
Grab Polly. Don't know what we're doing with it, but we grabbed it. Let's go Blaze Man effect.
Wait,
fine?
didn't you already?
Oh no, it's a one of either. Oh, this card's so bad. I forgot about that. Damn. All right, we're probably dead then. Yeah, we're dead. We're just dead. There's no
Okay,
shot.
all right.
I forgot he's one or the other.
He's terrible.
Oh man. Wow, talk about the Ghostrick blowout. That was impressive. I gotta say, it's kind of sick that all the Ghostrick Xyz like trigger off being detached from one another with Angel. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, the Ghostricks are, actually, I'm gonna hold my tongue.
I might do the same. I think I'm just gonna set 1 and pass.
Sick. It's not like I'm doing a lot. Psych, I'm doing a lot. Terror Top, anything at res.
Nope.
Hell yeah. Takatomborg. Alucard. More like face down monster. Get that thing out of here.
My Nimble Mamanga, no!
Oh no. Who could have
You
expected
mean my
that one to
card
come
from
up?
Magic Ruler is not gonna work?
We'll go Angel of Mischief here. Geez, Louise. I guess we'll grab Mansion. Ugh. Normal Stein. Battle. 16-2.
Take it all.
Let's grab, I don't know, go round. We will set 1, 2. I guess we might as well set Mansion. There's no reason not to, I don't think. Go ahead.
We'll draw. Okay. All right. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. It's fine.
Yeah, sure.
We'll go Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist effect.
Yeah.
Oh, or do I want Shadow Mist effect?
Yeah, take your time.
Actually, no Shadow Mist effect. Anything here?
No,
Let's try for Mask Change.
that's fine.
Let's get our Dark Law. And we'll trigger Shadow Mist. Get Mr. Boobity. Still got Go Round and everything. It's annoying. I think I'm just gonna Regeki. I don't think I have a choice. My life's too low.
Boo! No, literally, boo. We're gonna go Scare here. We'll set the Stein. Get the boy face down.
Well, Scare says change face down to face up.
What the hell was I thinking? Okay. Well, I guess I will just keep it then.
Okay.
That sucks.
Stops all your stuff from triggering, which was the idea. Fortunately, you still have this fucking mansion, so everything's going to be halved. Let's just go... I haven't normaled yet. No, I haven't. That sucks. Let's just go 24.
Yeah.
Which is actually 12.
Okay.
Because of the mansion.
Let's go Spectre. Oh, wait, no, that's the opposite of what it does. Let's do nothing.
Then second main, I'm just going to set one. Just pass.
Standby main. Dark Hole.
Fuck. Yep. It's a nimble angler.
That's pretty good. Oh, hand or deck. Never mind.
Hand or deck. It's not good.
Let me get a clock on you. Normal Spectre. Get in for 6.
600. Get in there.
Let's go second main.
Actually, you can't normal summon him. You don't control a Ghostrick.
I have a Ghostrick spell.
This doesn't say spell.
Good.
I'm
Wow.
not doing shit. Fuck. All right, that sucks. Okay. Not great. Let's go Blaze Man effect. This time I'll remember that this has 2 effects. Polly.
We're under anti-spell.
We are under anti-spell. I will set a card face down. I'll attack the Spectre, whatever.
We'll go around. Ooh.
Oh, actually, I can't even attack you directly anyway. Or I have to attack you directly. But if you want to set him, that's fine.
I do.
And I'll pass.
Stand by main.
Yep.
Get in there.
I will take 6. Let's try this again.
Yes, that's fine.
We'll get rid of these guys. You know what's coming.
There he is.
I'll try it. I have to attack you directly. Sorry. I have to attack directly. But he's going down, so it doesn't matter. I'll go second main. So what happens now? I have still a very short clock on me, unfortunately. That's bad. I'll set 2. Go ahead.
Normal Terror Top
Yes.
effect.
Yeah.
All right. We do have a Takatomborg. Let's special this guy.
Sure.
Alucard.
Yep.
Let's go this one. Well, combat. Wow.
I'm just dead. I'm just dead.
Oh
Wow.
my Ghostrick
Holy
undefeated.
crap.
It's so good.
Ghostricks. I couldn't do anything.
God.
So, to be fair, if I would have set Miracle Fusion the turn before, I could have miracled away the Ab-Zero for another Ab-Zero and then wiped you. But, like, I still would have lost to Go Round and Alucard just attacking me directly anyway because my life was so low. Wow.
Yeah, holy
That was
shit.
embarrassing. Let's do the game 3.
Yeah,
let's keep the embarrassment going.
Let's do it.
I just got fucking wrecked. There's really not much else to say. Can I open Dark Law against you? I don't even think that
This is
matters.
Dark
You just
Law?
put the Dark Law down.
I was going to say, oh, this hand sucks. This is the worst one yet. You got a shot.
All right, we'll try it. Whoever lives.
Oh, okay. All right.
This might be our best shot. We will go Shadow Mist. Not gonna use the effect here. Okay, all right, we're gonna do some stuff. All right, no effect on the Shadow Mist. I'm just gonna normal Goblinberg.
Sure.
Wobble Chain. You've seen this before.
I have.
We'll go effect. We will send the Nimble Angler.
Oh, okay. We're popping off. We're doing some shit.
I don't know. Popping off is exactly what
I'm
we're doing.
popping off.
We get to use Nimble Angler and get 2 more Nimbles, so we'll get 2 more Nimble Anglers. Then I get to also trigger my Shadow Mist, so I'll get myself a good old Bubble Man. All right, what can we make with these 2 Nimble Anglers is the question. We will make Ronin Raccoon Sandayu.
Hell yes. Let's go. These are not beasts.
They have to be beasts? Oh, okay. Well, this sucks then. In that case, man, that's so terrible. All right, here's what we're going to do.
Use the anglers
gonna
to
do
summon the
play.
Momongas.
I'm going to get the Momongas. This is history of Jank, baby.
That's
All
why
right,
it's in
get
there,
the Momongas.
baby. Yeah.
Get the Momongas.
The fuck
All right,
is a
we got 'em.
beaver? I ain't never heard of one.
Let's try this again. Sandayu.
Yes.
Effect. I'll
Yes.
make a token of Lavable Chain. Okay. And that's basically where the fun ends because this kind of sucks besides this.
I'm in.
I'll just pass. I'm not even going to do anything else.
I mean, I don't know. It seems okay. We'll go mansion, set 1. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. That's not too bad.
I know.
Draw.
Hold up. Anti-spell.
That's pretty good. All right, we'll go main 1. So I can try to get a lot of damage in direct. I'm going to go chain effect to kick things off.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Probably dump another mist here. Go mist effect for Blaze Man? Sure. Let's get Blaze Man. Why
Yep.
not? I mean, I guess I can just only attack you considering Mansion is up. Fuck it. Blaze Man.
Woo. Yeah.
We will get Polly.
Yeah.
He's got 1,000,000 cards in hand. You know what? Fuck it. Make another token.
Yes, sir.
All right. Everyone's going in. Everyone's going in. Battle.
6, 9,
So it's
9, 5, 9. Oh shit, that's almost
considering
half.
Mansion's up. That's actually not bad.
Almost half, yeah.
We'll go second main. I'm gonna set 3 face downs.
Christ. Come on now.
And good luck.
I'm gonna marry. I was like, wait. Give me Jiangxi's once per turn? Of course.
Yes.
Why would it not be a hard once? I don't know. I just want a 3. Do I even want a 3? No, the ones are terrible. Jiangxi is the only good get off this card. All right, we'll get him.
So that was after the
Now
battle,
we'll
and
go
it's your
for it.
turn.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
Jiangxi!
Go for it.
I'll grab Mary.
I'm just gonna max C here.
Fuck.
Nice Alucard Angel, idiot.
Oh, that's disastrous. That's so bad. And you know the worst part is that these monsters don't have their attack halved.
That is correct.
Oh yeah? How about this? A second Stein.
Second Stein. Okay.
I'm gonna attack the Blaze Man.
Sure. So I'll take 4 from this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Stein. We are gonna grab. Oh god. Ghostrick Scare.
Okay.
Second main. Stein. Jiangxi. Set 1. Good.
We will draw.
Yep.
Stand by main.
All good.
I'm not going to be able to attack because you have the fucking scare and all that nonsense.
Please do.
Let's go normal Bubble Man.
Yes. If you fucking mask
change.
change. God damn it. I do not have a response to the mask change.
Okay, we'll get Acid.
Yeah.
Acid effect.
We will activate Scare. I will flip up Jiangxi and tuck down Acid. Jiangxi. I will grab Lantern.
What is Lantern's effect again?
He is a battle fader if you
Battle
attack
Fader, that's what I
me
thought.
or a Ghostrick.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's
I said battle fader. He only summons himself. He does not negate the
Okay.
attack at all.
That's a big difference, sir. That is a huge difference.
He's just a battle. There's no fading.
Okay. Yeah, there's no fading. There's no fading there. Okay. Let's go in that case. Got these Steins to deal with and the Jiangxi. My tokens are what, 18? So they're not that big. We'll go Poly. We're gonna fuse off Acid and this Nimble Sunfish for Ab Zero.
Okay.
Steins have 0 defense,
They
so
do.
like I could just probably clean up here, or at least try to. The only problem is you could like Mary stop the Jiangxi attack. That's kind of fucking annoying. Fuck it, Miracle Fusion.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Second Ab Zero effect.
Yes.
All right, battle.
We're gonna go take the 1,000. Mary. I don't
Sure.
fucking know what I'm getting here. Jiangxi. We will grab Jiangxi.
Then attack.
We will add Spectre to hand, and then we will trigger
Okay.
a different Spectre.
Draw a card.
That's fine.
Attack.
This is what, 18?
Yes.
Sure.
Final 18.
Okay, we can stop it with the lantern.
That you can. Well, that's basically everything I got. Go ahead.
What the fuck am I doing from here? Okay, flip summon lantern.
Sure.
Normal Spectre. I just do not know how I am clearing the absolute 0. Okay, so we'll go... Duelahan.
Yep.
Duelahan, let's shrink the attack of the Ab Zero. Angel of Mischief. We'll grab a card. I choose Ghostrick Scare.
Sure.
Duelahan. I choose Spectre. Oh, God. Yeah, I choose Spectre.
You're not out of it, though.
Combat.
Okay, so I take 750, trigger Ab Zero.
Spectre. Oh! I did normal this turn.
You did.
Let's do this, and back to you.
Draw.
We
very
will
funny.
anti-spell.
Okay, that's not very funny. I guess we'll Blaze Man.
You got it.
We'll get to do this eventually.
Yep.
There's 0 chance this goes through, but we gotta try. Let's go Blazeman in.
I will scare, Flip Spectre. God, you just having another guy is such a problem.
Tried to go wide.
Yes, you did. I'm gonna set the chain here.
Okay. Game.
We will lantern.
Sure. So that attack is negated. We'll go attack.
Yep.
Try it.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh my god. All right.
I think
I
that
gotta sequence this right.
had I gotten Mary instead of Spectre there, I would have lived the attack, but I wanted to draw out of it. And I kind of drew out of it, but having the Spectre fucked me up. God,
I see.
The margins on this deck are so tight. It's just
Yeah.
it's so annoying both to play and to play against.
It was impressive, though, for the first couple of games, I'll say.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you were just, like, mischief every turn, just, like, generating 2 or 3 cards, because, like, you would search, and then, like, whatever you detach would get something back, so you just, like, lost no value. I think at one point you had, like, 10 or 11 cards to my 5 or 4, and I was just like, wow, there's, like, 0 chance I get back in this game. Especially because we're only on 1 acid, and only 2 ab zeros as well, so it's not like if I draw another Miracle Fusion, I was going to be able to keep going. I mean, that was pretty sick, though. I'm like, I lost, but honestly, that was cool to see.
They were fun.
They were fun. They were fun. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout the patrons for all of their continued support. So shout out to Shadow1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron Smith, Pony Stark, Phoenix the Immortal, The Synchro Guy, Dan the Man Hoban, Draconic, Little Fadeleaf, Jordan Coons, Cody Bretts, Dylan Hunter, Extremely Vulgar Man, Brody Eastwood, Dalton, Flannel Daddy, Thanks for the Sleeves Dad, Twinkle Muncher, Matthew Brady. I've tried reading cards before. It was horrible, and my guinea pigs had to get me therapy. Helios515, Cheeks McLapperty, Stolfin Amethyst, Wonder Waffle, MBT, Cancel by Community soon, cancel by all committee soon, cancel by all players soon, Corvain, Uncle Brian of Stardust, and Candyman. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time.